This podcast is supported by US Embassy Kuala Lumpur and in partnership with UCEM, IIUM and Econice.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Amira.
Hi, I'm Ilya. So we are here in UCEC podcast to share briefly on our pledge project on the recycling awareness, and we are IIUM Recycle Alert.
Cool. That's great. So today, hi everyone. So today we have IIUM Recycle Alert. So that have Amira and Ilya for to join us for today's episode, and I hope that they are great to have here and have a great moment while having an interview session with us. So yeah, I think they are really cool to give a little bit description about their own project and how IIUM Recycle Alert start about and how they are manage their own project. So do you mind to describe us about what is IIUM Recycle Alert all about?
Okay. So basically in IIUM, we noticed that in general there is no I would say a focal point or maybe like a platform that students can share their sustainable projects or everything that can be known to all students in campus. So we basically have this project specifically for recycling initiatives that conducted across only in IIUM Gombak campus. So we managed to have and to contacted with a few organizers, recycling organizers in campus, so that we can include their information, their initiatives is basically on our website. So we wanted to have them to share what the student can contribute actually to the recycling initiatives. So basically the website is to have all students in the know about the recycling initiatives and also to contribute and to increase the awareness on recycling. That's about it.
Alright, so I think your project is tertumpu in one spot, like macam in your focus area of your own project to do it in a certain area of college, or you welcoming all people from IIUM campus area, Gombak especially lah.
It's actually we focus on Gombak because that's our team are located. IIUM Eco Club is initiated there, but there are also if I'm not mistaken, in Kuantan we also have IIUM Kuantan, Eco Club Kuantan, but then we didn't manage to like have it in a big scale because we considering the time constraint and all that to manage to have all, and but I think it was a great exposure and great pilot project to have a bigger scale of a platform for students to like promote their initiative and all that. So they can contact the website to put their initiative on the website and all that. So the student have one like focal point to view the sustainable projects or initiative that they can be part with.
As you mentioned previously that this is some kind of like pilot project, right? So even though it's pilot project, what's your thoughts on student involvement in creating sustainable change? What is their acceptance, like how their feedback towards when they join your project initiate project?
For us, basically, I think in general now more than ever, students and especially like people like our age are more aware and also acknowledge on the issues that our environment is actually facing. So I think based on the views like on our website, like how much, meaning how we view the number of views of our website is basically how many people that are actually interested to, you know, to be part of just trying to make our environment a better place in how many ways that they can. So basically, to see quite for us, the number of views that the people that are interested to actually visit our website are actually more than we expected, I think. So to see that, it shows for us, like even in our campus, there are like many students, or even you can say like lecturers that also are interested to know what are the recycling initiatives that are on campus, and possibly like hopefully we cannot actually determine whether or not they'll be involved, but to see the interest there, I think that's also a big step towards the sustainability of our environment.
Right. I mean, I think because I mean the nowadays students, like our generation, is more alert on how, I mean, about the recycle things, and but I think they just want to find the right platform, how to do it, and how to, I mean, well, we do have knowledge, but we don't know how to start actually, like because not all environment is very supportive for us to do it, like the recycling. I mean, we don't grow up in the same environment, so I mean, some of parents like encourage their kids to recycle, but some of parents are not. So yeah, I think that's great, this is initiative. And what's motivated you to create this project, and how might you have foreseen that this project would be very beneficial to a certain group of people, especially for our generation lah?
So for this project, for at the first glance, we thought it could be great if we can have it in bigger scale, but there's one moment that where me and Amira think the initiative of turn your trash into cash. Mr. Azizul, if I'm not mistaken, he encouraged us to, because we don't have a platform, just like what we mentioned earlier. So he encouraged us and to have this platform, and he was very glad to have us to promote their initiatives. And that one is the bigger encouragement for us to see the initiative itself want us to promote and all that. So basically, and getting all the collaborators, for example, the Mahala representative councils, to promote the poster on the each Mahala, and that one is also shows that people are actually in the midst of the promotional needs, promotional assistance, I would say. So they have the great initiative, but if we do not promote it in a very I would say good way, or best way, so people wouldn't know. And in fact, because of the COVID-19, not all the students are in campus. Maybe after this, if we foreseen there is a bigger need of the I would say main platform for this, to gather all the information of sustainable projects. So it will be great to have such encouragement to do the website for that bigger scale project.
Yeah, I mean, if we given in different situation, we are not in pandemic, I would sure that you guys punya project is likely very happening lah. I mean, we get a very supportive support from every mahala in IIUM campus. So I mean, what's your thought? Like, if we did in this project in different situation, we don't have any pandemic. So I mean, what's your thoughts on the students' acceptance? Like, would they join?
I think if that's not if they're not we're not in pandemic, I think we going to have like a small activities so that we can in one day or maybe like a week we have like a program to collect a competition for each mahala to recycle things, and we give them prizes for the mahala who recycle the most, and that will be great if because for now not mahala is occupied, so we cannot have it, and it's not like, I would say it's not fair if we have the competition, because
I
the
mean,
students are not there.
like not mahala is participate, right? So not students are join, so that's not, I mean, that's not competitive lah. And I mean, when you mention about it's really important to have like supportive platform, so what other ways can people help your project, especially come up from lecturers or any key figures that you are looking to gear up to partner with? So what's your thought?
Okay.
I think I'll take this question. I think in whatever program or project that anyone decides to do, it's really important to always reach out to people who have the resources that you need. And we're really grateful that in IIUM we have departments that are able to provide us with promotional platforms, with the informations that we needed for the recycling initiatives. And without that, obviously our website, the campaign that we're doing wouldn't be able to be executed. So that is something that we're really grateful for. And I think to have their assistance and guidance as well, that actually allowed us to basically attain the attention that we gained for our campaign. So I think it's definitely crucial, instead of just making a campaign but then doing it on our own and it's like just passing around to just our close friends. I think it's important to just reach out to anyone who has the resources and also the means to help our campaign get more attention lah. For example, like we collaborated with OCAP, which is Office of Communication and Advocacy, and basically OCAP is actually the one that controls communications internal and external from IIUM to within the campus, and as well IIUM outside of campus too. So I think to help them, I think what really helped gain a lot of attention towards our campaign was to have them boost our posters and also upload our promotional videos on the IIUM official YouTube itself. So I think that really helped. It really macam the views for our website, how many people really was interested to visit our website really lead tremendously lah on the day of promotion. So I think that's why it's important lah to collaborate and reach out to people who have the resources there.
Seems like Ilya want to share also her thoughts.
Okay, so even the director Amira of OCAP encouraged us to do the promotion, the soft launch in a bigger scale, but we couldn't make it. We couldn't make it because at the moment the director, the dean wasn't in campus, so we have to stick with the online soft launching instead of doing it physically. To have a rector on board as well, so it's very encouraging, and that support from support from the organizer, all the initiative, the organizer. So of the recycling initiatives, that was very, very, I would say the process is not like so difficult. So it was all easy for us. So we both are very thankful for that.
Alright, I mean, given that I just noticed that you guys use website as the main communication ways between your audience, your target audience, and also right. So I mean, what's your thought like? How you manage to use the website? Because I mean, I noticed that not all students are aware how to use. I mean, to go to website and check out and just scroll. I mean, the using of website is not the same as social media, and I think it must have certain element that you guys want to put in your website that attract the people, like to increase the engagement, to like visit your website and so on. So yeah, what's your take about this?
Okay, so basically, it is definitely true. I think whenever you ask anyone that usually our age to like go to this website, you would feel a tiny bit maybe like discouraged, like why they have to like it's like
I mean like
it makes sense.
Alah
It's
nak
totally-
buka balik kan.
yeah,
I
it's totally
understand.
normal. But then I think that's why we believe that social media is really a great tool to get the word out, which is to basically spread. What we did was we contacted like multiple so our promotional collaborators, like the Mahalah representative councils, like all the different Mahalah social media accounts. We contacted student societies, their social media accounts as well, and also again the IIUM official social media accounts as well. We asked them, whether or not they'll be able to help us promote, and they were definitely on board. And so I think to have them also help promote our website on the social media platforms are basically the main reason and also key as to why we did gain the attention that we had for our campaign. So I think although having a website platform is a bit, maybe for people our age, a bit discouraging to go visit, but to have that push from multiple collaborators, our collaborators, to kind of macam whenever like students go on social media, like, oh, this account asks us to go to the website, this account also asks us to go to this website. So I think it's more encouraging for the students to visit our website. I think that's all. Ila, if you want to add anything?
Ili want to add?
The main reason we have a platform of using website platform because we can easily edit all the information given. So if we're using the social media, we have like some sort of like a fixed post to post, so it will be fixed there forever. So we're using the website so that we can edit it if there's additional information or whatnot. It will be we will updated. For example, the information of the contact information of the organizer and all that. So it will be it can be updated.
I do agree. I mean, when you use a social media, particularly, you have. I mean, it has certain fix like how you manage your own account. But when you have website, you can be creative with it. Like it has so many template that website do offer to us. So I mean, you can be like it matters how you manage your own the content writing and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's great perspective. Yeah, thank you. So I think alright. So I mean, given the opportunity to run your project, what is the most project significant accomplishment that you would like to share with our listeners? I mean, I'm sure that it has certain great amount of effort that you put to achieve something that you targeted for your project.
Okay, so basically, like we discussed earlier, to have anyone be interested to visit a website, that's to us that's a huge accomplishment on itself. But basically we got like 140 plus viewers, if I'm not mistaken, for our website, which honestly, when we come to think about it, thinking that maybe no one would ever want to even visit website and to see what we have on there, and to have that number of views, that is already something to us. I think that's an accomplishment on itself, and it also is in a way very what's the word for it, reassuring in terms of it makes you feel okay, meaning that there are people who still care about the environment and still want to try and contribute, or to find out how they can contribute and help out. So to see that, it feels good knowing that maybe there are people out there who are benefiting from our campaign.
I think we already coming to the end actually. So I think there's the last one that I want you guys to do it. Like, I want you guys like share what's your call to action, like to all your peers, your friends, lecturers, and everyone in IIUM Gombak to get more students like to involve in this initiative in order to sustain the long-term awareness towards sustainable at campus.
I really hope that every one of us can take a very even little small step to be a sustainable person, because we currently at the moment we're facing a very shocking environmental damage right now. So I was saying very okay. So I really hope that somehow the phenomenal issue, what happening around us, give us somehow I think the urge to be sustainable, even a very small steps. So I just hope that for the recycling, even though some people view it very I would say impossible to do, because not all the things can be recycled, but we can start small by reducing, not using the plastic, for example. So start small by having your own container to the cafe or whatnot. So that will be very grateful, and it will benefit the environment.
To make that small step, you can just go to our website and also see what are the initiatives you can actually be a part of, and see how much it can actually benefit you, and not just you, the society, and also the environment as well.
Alright, that's it. So I guess our listener want to check out your website. You guys can share what's your website about, so they can check out your project, and also who knows, they want to engage more in the larger scale.
So basically, if you guys want to check out our website, you can just search IIUM Recycle Alert. So our website should be visible there once you Google. And to follow our social media, we don't really have a social media account dedicated to our campaign. But basically, since we are from IIUM Eco Club, so you guys can actually follow IIUM Eco Club on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram. So to have more information on sustainable projects or information, you can head on to our social media as well.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. So thank you so much for joining UCEC podcast today episode, and I hope that you have a very blast session and enjoy your throughout the day today, and have a very good weekend. So thank you for spending your time with us. And
thank you for inviting us and having us here.
No worries. I mean, just spending time to give a light description about your project, to push people to know more about your initiative is really great. I mean, you already do great for yourself. So yeah, thank you so much. I think alright, you guys can say bye to our listeners. Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.